$1.60 today.
What?
Are you taping that?
Yes. We went to the bookstore this morning, the 27th of December, half price books, and we got a deal, man. I got a planner for the year and a mystery novel. We're going Chick-fil-A now. We're gonna eat our spicy sandwiches. Are you getting spicy?
Get our spice on.
We're gonna get having a hangout. And yep, catch you on the flip side.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit. Let's talk. Happy 2025. It is January 4th. So I didn't do a Christmas haul. When I was younger, I would watch like Nikki and Gabby, Alicia Marie, like all of those Christmas hauls, but like that was fun and exciting to me because I was younger. Now I'm just like, I don't really care what you got in your stocking stuffers. But I will show you my favorite gifts. One, and then I got a MacBook. So that's pretty exciting. All those things are very exciting. I'm just gonna make one egg. I don't like eggs. Aren't these teeny tiny little mics fun? The holidays are kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, December in general is really like stress inducing. And these eggs do not look appetizing whatsoever. Oh my god, turn down the heat, Maya. The reason I decided to use a microphone for this was because my brother's playing video games very loud downstairs, and my mom is watching YouTube videos very loud in the back. It's pretty cool. Why is this egg looking like this? I've never made an egg that looked like this. It's like stringy. I don't know what's going on or what I did wrong. Something about this egg is incorrect. It's wrong. We're gonna start over. Good morning, by the way. My days since I've been back from Chicago have been filled with Notes app to-do lists that I don't ever get done. If you've ever seen that movie Cat in the Hat, the live action, there's a scene in there. And I think she's played by Dakota Fanning. She's on the floor and she's checking off like to-do list items.
1, make to-do list. Number 2, practice coloring. Number 4, be spontaneous.
I saw that scene and I was like, that's who I am. Like, everything's changed. I like write down and like I write like drink coffee. I write read down, and I write down relax. When you write down relax on your to-do list, you actually feel really good about yourself. You're like, okay, like I'm putting in time for me. Like, you kind of hear it when you say it out loud to yourself. Oh, I wrote down relax on my to-do list. There's a deeper problem there. Sometimes I wonder if something bad like should have happened to me in my life, or like I should have gotten like bullied or something in grade school. I don't know, maybe I would have like a better like drive. And then I remember I was bullied. I was bullied in ballet class. 1 year of ballet, there was a girl there named Quail. I just remember her being like annoying. I don't know if it was bullying. I think she was just really annoying. But like I like wanted to quit ballet because she was there. You know, I think about that a lot. She had the bird name, but she was bullying me. One time in grade school, you know, the group of girls that would like act like they were wolves, I went up to that group because they looked like they were having a good old time, and I was like, can I join your pack? I got rejected. They were like, no, you're not one of us. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, why? Like, you guys are literally running around on all fours pretending to be wolves. Like, what is so hard about it? And this girl goes, you're too normal. And I was pissed off. Like, back then, it was so cool to be, like, weird. Recently I rearranged my bed, but also I rearranged my room. What does that say about my mental health? A boy who's jacked and kind. I'm a little bit of a night owl. If you're gagging because I like ketchup on my eggs, you're a racist. I don't make the rules. Made a bloody mess just for this. Eggs and coffee. I have to start getting my protein up, dude. Is there anything you'd like to say? No comment? Okay. Hopefully she doesn't poop right here. You look cool. I look like an idiot. You look cool. You're like black and white.
Down this side.
Ooh. Well, no. Obviously jail is worse, but the dorm room living situation before you like doll it up looks similar to jail. And I feel like that's crazy. Obviously you can't like bring a mini fridge into your jail cell, so. Am I in focus? Can you see me at all? Well, Happy New Year. Let me take off this AirPod. I'm fully present. Happy New Year to the viewer, to my friends, to all watching. I didn't make my bed. I didn't go outside. She's not starting her New Year off right. Actually, I am, okay? I bought a planner already. So I'm planning to plan. Think about that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I think it's the pajamas, the hair's a mess, right? So I think if I put on glasses, I look a little bit more put together. Oil pastels. Because you know in grade school, they'd be like, okay, we're working with oil pastels today in your art class. I was like, wait, why are these kind of sick? They're crayons, but they're better because they're smoother. And I was like, I love this life. I didn't get in trouble a lot in grade school, but I got in trouble really bad in art class. Like, I'm gonna call your parents. I was like, call them. What are you gonna tell them? She was mad because when we had painted or used markers, I would get it all over my hands and sometimes my face. I was like, literally call them. Like, if my dad came in and she was like, there's marker on your grade schooler's face because we were drawing with markers. And I'd be like, okay. See, indigo is slept on. So, that's some food for thought. Think about indigo. You know when I first started this YouTube channel in grade school when I was in 6th grade, I made so many videos. There's only 2 still up now. But one of them was things that I'm bad at. It was a video about things I'm bad at. So I put math in there because I'm bad at math. I was forever bad at math. I put makeup in there and I posted it, and I remember being like, this is such an original idea. The fact that I was like, you know what? This is a video I haven't seen that I want to do and I'm going to make it. And I did. And I was a kid. And now, with it deleted off of everything, I'm like, I wish I could watch that video one more time. One more time. I don't need it forever. This first week of the new year, it's the 7th, so we've been in the new year for a week. I have been really into narcolepsy. I know that I just said like a chronic disease. I'm not like a fan of narcolepsy. I've been obsessed with narcolepsy, like the idea of it. And I'm like, what if I have narcolepsy? And girl, you don't have narcolepsy. I don't have narcolepsy. Vlogs of narcolepsy and what it is scientifically and sleep studies. Sleep studies are so interesting because they got all these wires and stuff. I'm like obsessed with the idea of sleep or the lack thereof, and it's keeping me up at night. The fact that I'm watching these videos with this bright light where I'm supposed to be sleeping, and the videos are about narcolepsy. Insomnia is a frequent side effect of narcolepsy. You don't care. I look at older people in my life, like my mom and my brother, and I'm like, you like matured into your face. And my sister, recently, she was like talking about like guys hitting on her, and I was like, yeah, I don't really get that. And she was like, well, Maya, you look 12. And I was like, oh, when you're 18, you don't really walk around thinking that you look 12. She was like, once you look more like a woman, obviously men are gonna hit on you more, but if they did it now, they'd kind of be pedophiles. And I was like, that's true. But when am I gonna grow into my face? Have I? Do I still look like a teenager? Like a teen version of me? But like, is this my final form? Like my mom, she has cheekbones, okay? That girl, she looks like Julia Roberts. What stage am I at? Because I feel like there's only 2. I feel like there's when you're a kid and like you have that kid face, and then boom, like my brother, it was like boom. you look like you could have a mortgage. This is really vulnerable. When I was in high school, I wasn't a kid, I was like a teen. I wanted to break my ankle so bad. I don't know, I could wear like those like bandages that go around the ankle and the foot because I thought that looked so cool. I don't know, like when you're hurt, it's kind of fun to take care of because you don't usually get to bandage things and like take care of something specific on your body. And I you know, you usually just wash your face, you brush your teeth, those kinds of things. But like, I don't know, the idea of like, there's no good way to say it. Is that weird? Does that mean that I should be a nurse? Like what? I just know that like when I have kids and they get hurt, I'm gonna wanna like, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like, yes, but I'm gonna be like, now I can like, I don't know, like clean it and put a bandage on it. Like, I don't know, it's something about it's fun. I don't wanna talk about it anymore. There's no way to say it and it sounds normal.